Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back again. Today, I'm going to be showing you a new thing I like to call a top 10 list. You know, like Watch Mojo. You know, the garbage. But it's good. I promise. For example, I don't even have to wear headphones. Yeah, it's my top 10 favorite games list. You probably figured that out from the title. But you might not have known when you clicked on the video because, you know, horrible webcam, bad lighting, you can't see my face, that sort of thing. So, let's get started. Top 10 favorite games. Last updated March 1st this year. So that's cool. Like a month ago. Like about a month ago. It's 4:20 right now, I'm not kidding. So that's cool. I was waiting for that day, and I like literally just happened to check. It's like, oh, sweet. Anyways, so number one on the list. This makes my face look chubby. Number one on the list. A lot of people are gonna have problems with this, but just trust me, please. Also, a lot of these games are very mainstream. That's fine. Anyways, yeah, number one on the list is Minecraft. You know, the coveted children's game? You know, it's like the game for kids that they play and their mom is like, get off the Minecrafts. Yeah, it's that game. I don't know, I really like it. I've been playing it since 2013. I have well over however many hours that would be. It's basically like almost every minute of my life I've played the game. No. I played it an insane amount though. Back when I first found it, I would play it all day, every day, because even the schoolwork I had was like basically nothing because I was so young. You know, it was very easy, so I got to pretty much chill the whole day, and I would just play Minecraft all the time, bro. My brother showed it to me, and we played Hunger Games on this server called Mineplex. We were obsessed with it. We would always play games on there, like mini games. It's basically Hypixel, you know. Yeah, we're obsessed with that. And then slowly I started branching out from Mineplex to just normal Minecraft. At first I only played on PE edition, Pocket Edition, and I remember the update, they didn't even have, what was it? It was way before the aquatic update, way before that, which was 1.12, I believe. Yeah, there wasn't a nether. I remember that. There wasn't a nether. There were lots of glitches, like arrows falling from the sky every time I walked into a desert biome. We never figured that one out. I've never heard anyone else talk about it online. I'm not sure how that happened, but arrows would randomly fall out of the sky. It was funny. My brother always pranked me in those worlds because I was too young to understand the concept of like creative mode. So he would fly around and mess with me and go invisible and stuff. But this time, there's no one else on the server. It was just me and him running around the desert together. And arrows just started falling from the sky, and you could see them, and they just hit us. It was super weird. Anyways, yeah, there was no nether. There were, I believe I talked about this before in a video, I'm not sure. There were, what was it, nether reactors? Or nether cores? I forgot what it's called. But you have to, like, make this contraption with, like, this weird red looking block. I remember like only seeing in Minecraft story mode or whatever, and then like a gold block in the middle, and then it would turn into another fortress, and it's just a giant castle made out of netherite. Wait, netherite? No, what? Netherrack. And in the middle there's like gold and nether stuff spewing out of it, out of the reactor, but there were piglins walking around all over the place. So that only happened for a little bit, like 5 minutes or something like that, or maybe even 1 minute, I don't know. And we had to run around killing all the stuff and getting all the loot as fast as we could, because it would take a while to get another nether reactor, you know? And then eventually, over the years and years of us playing in that world, we called it World 4. We had a bunch of worlds, and we labeled them by numbers, like in sequential order, and that was World 4, and that was like the most prominent world that we had. We were obsessed with World 4. We played it forever. After the years and years of playing it, we got so many nether towers. We stacked them on top of each other. We just placed the reactors on top of each other, so it looked so stupid. Because like the bottom of the castle is still seen. It looked really dumb, but really cool. Like a huge freaking landmark that we didn't have to do much to build. We built like this giant glass dome arena cage thing, filled with monster spawners in each individual room. That was cool. Lots of massive parkour courses. We built this one giant birchwood mansion on top of a hill with railroads going up the hill. We had this plaza at the bottom with shops that we had for survival mode if you want to sell stuff. We had a special shop deep in the woods nearby the house that only opens at midnight, which was really cool. We loved that idea. It's like a whole Legend of Zelda sort of concept. We loved it. I could keep rambling on and on about this forever, but this is a whole thing. I might talk about it some other time on a podcast or something. But yeah, Minecraft, number one. Not just because of nostalgia, but I still play it to this day, and it still holds up very well. The updates they keep making, some of them sort of get rid of the main aspect of Minecraft, like candles, and I don't know, just things like that. Very small things. There's only one example. I could name multiple, but just some of the new updates sort of take the Minecraft out of it, you know, make it too realistic and too much like Terraria or something. I don't know, but overall, good game. Stop making updates. I think you can chill on that now. Number two, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. A lot of you probably aren't surprised that this is on my top 10 list, but are probably surprised that it's up so high. And I didn't put anything cooler up, like Elder Scrolls Oblivion or Fallout 4 or, I don't know, freaking Valorant or something. Trust me, Valo's on the list. Not in top 10, but top 20. You'll see that in another video. But, yeah, Breath of the Wild, number two. The reason I love this game is actually because of nostalgia. I'm just going to straight up say it. It's mostly nostalgia, but the game is still amazing. It came out, what is it, like 2017, 2018? One of those years. I know it was 2017 or 2018. Probably 2017, like late 2017. I don't know. Anyways, I remember my friend had the game, and he was obsessed with it, and he got, like, far in the game, or what was far at the time for him. And, like, the craziest thing he got was Ancient Arrows. He was obsessed with it. I remember the first time he told me about it, I always thought of Legend of Zelda as some like sort of weird, trippy, magical game that I just didn't like. But then he showed me, he's like, bro, you got bomb arrows, ice arrows, electricity arrows, fire arrows, ancient arrows. It's crazy. Have you heard of Guardians? They're like a walking machine that shoot laser beams, bro. And I was freaking, I was tripping balls. I was like, what? That's amazing. What? I want to play. Get me on that. So he handed me his Nintendo Switch, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. We went on a trip to Utah with a bunch of friends, and we played that all night long. I remember when we got to, what was it? The first Divine Beast. What's it called? The Water Beast. Because, you know, that's the first one that everyone does. Don't at me. What's it called? Like, that's where you get Mipha's Grace. I forgot what the monster's called. Rubora, Divin, whatever. I don't know. That always have weird names. We went to that one. It was crazy. We got the Zora tunic, I believe it's called. Swimming up waterfalls was amazing. But overall, besides nostalgia, the game is amazing. I love how open world it is, even though, like, everyone says that. It's like an endless world to explore. I completed the game so many times, and then I was like, man, I wish there was more to do. And then I just straight up forgot, and then remembered, wait a minute, the DLC, what the heck? So I want to say, yeah, I think it was 3 years ago, like 2019, if I'm getting that right. I got the DLC, and I played it, and it was amazing. I still haven't gotten the Master Cycle yet, or completed that mission, because it's way too hard. But I played all the other different stuffs. I haven't even gotten the upgraded Master Sword yet because I can't finish the Master Sword trials. Too hard for me. I'm sorry. I'm bad. But there's still so much content like that I haven't done yet. It's crazy. And I just want to do it. The world is so vast and so amazing. I genuinely recommend getting it. As for Minecraft, it's not for everyone. I recommend checking it out, but you don't have to get it if you don't want to, you know? Like, I'm not recommending it. I just personally loved it a lot. But for Breath of the Wild, I think it's for everyone. I think you'll love it. Alright. Number 3. It was a long list. I'm running out of time. No, that's fine. Mario Galaxy. A lot of you probably are not surprised that this is where it is on the list, and probably actually maybe surprised that it isn't higher. But yeah, Mario Galaxy. This game is nostalgia, but it's not just nostalgia. The music is amazing. Amazing. Like, will bring you to tears, and it has for me. The game is so good. You can possibly say it's an open world game. Like an endless world game, because that's basically what it is. A lot of Mario games are very in order, very sequential. It's like, okay, do this thing, now do this thing, now do this thing, now do this thing. There's not much backtracking. It's not very free and open, but I feel like Mario Galaxy is, and especially some of the power-ups, like the flying one, make you feel like you're on top of the world, or you can do anything because the powers are so crazy. Like, there's a metal Mario, and there's like a fire Mario, there's like a bee Mario where you can literally fly and do buzz. Most of the worlds, dude, the music and just the level design. Oh man, I don't know. It's amazing. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I haven't played the second one yet, surprisingly. I heard people say that the second one is an amazing sequel, and it's basically like a DLC, like added content for the first one. It's not really like another game, but it's amazing. And I really want to get it, and I might, but I'm sort of focusing on Zelda right now, playing those games. I don't know. Alright, number 4. I'm going a little bit faster. Mario Odyssey. Some of you are probably surprised that this is on the list, honestly, but this game is amazing. Number 4, Mario Odyssey. I got this, I want to say 5 years ago, but realistically it was probably 4 to 3 years ago. Yeah, probably 4 years ago. Basically, it's not nostalgic at all, honestly. I was hyping up for it a lot, and then I finally got it, and I played it like crazy, like I thought I would. It's not really like a game I picked up when I was very little, like my brother gave it to me or something. I was like, whoa! It's like, no, I got it with my own money, like as soon as I got my own money and started doing all that shiz. But overall, it's amazing. It is definitely open world. It's definitely open world. Go to the desert level, stage, part of the game, whatever. You'll see it's definitely open world. It's insane. There are huge parts of the desert I haven't even visited yet, which is crazy because I've pretty much visited everywhere in the desert. I just love the aspect of the not lag. Because the game is so big, I was expecting a lot of lag. Like, even Breath of the Wild has lag. When you go to the Korok Forest, where the Master Sword is, and the Great Deku Tree, it is very, very laggy. Which is weird, because it's not even like an online or shooter game or anything, where you have like ping or all that. But it's laggy, and Mario Odyssey isn't like that, and I love it. I love the outfits. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, especially Peanut Butter Gamer, link in the bottom of my YouTube page. I noticed him talk about this as well, but a lot of no hype for the outfits. A lot of people thought that the outfits in Mario Odyssey were going to be trash, but turned out amazing. I love the outfits. Some of them cost thousands and thousands of gold coins. And it makes you want to grind to get not just moons, but coins to save up for like some dumb skeleton outfit, just to say that you have it, and just so you can impress friends or something. You're like, hey, look what I can do, check it out. I love that there's a Vespa in Princess Peach's castle, especially in Princess Peach's castle. I love it. There's so many parts of the game that are amazing. The boss fights are a bit dull, but the Bowser boss fight at the end of the game, I really loved, honestly. I really loved the Bowser boss fight. Alright, number 5, Risk of Rain 2. And I'm kind of mad that I didn't put this up higher, but it had to at least be in the top 5. Risk of Rain 2. I have around the 325 hours in the game. The only reason I keep track is because it's on Steam, and I see that all the time. I don't really keep track of the hours that I have on my Switch games and stuff like that I talked about right now, or like Overwatch or Valo or whatever, because I don't know where to find that, honestly, and I usually just don't check. But yeah, I have a good amount of hours in Risk of Rain 2. It's like, what gamers say, you at least have to have 300 hours in a game, and I guess I do for Risk of Rain 2. It rhymes. So I guess I'm a real gamer, at least when it comes to Risk of Rain 2 and like, I don't know, Minecraft or something. The game is amazing. It is a looter shooter, and it's not trashy. It's not like 8-bit and for $2 and has like 5 reviews on Steam. It's getting pretty widespread and pretty well known. I remember when Markiplier played it, I was like, oh my god, he's actually doing this with Bob and Wade, maybe like Ethan, I don't know. But yeah, that was cool. Shout out to Wooly Gaming on Twitch and YouTube. He is a big inspiration for the game for me. I like legit found him in my recommended, which is weird because he does like game tutorials and stuff specifically for Risk of Rain and like, I don't know, Darkest Dungeon, things like that. And it sort of got me into the game as well. I remember but how I actually got into it first, I found it on the Steam store and was like, looter shooter, let me check it out. Looks very basic, and I like basic, and I played it. It's not basic. It's very not basic. There are lunar items which are confusing, and then there are, what are they called? Relics or something that you have to get from this special portal. You have to type special buttons in on a certain stage, the purple stage, and get the thing, and you can apply it later in the game. This is a lot of stuff. There's so many survivors. The new update is amazing. The Void update. Why do I keep doing this? The Void update, I believe that's what it's called. Void Survivor update, whatever, is amazing. I thought it was going to be bad, genuinely, but it's so good. I love all the new stages. The new characters are amazing. I don't like the Railgunner, but a lot of my friends love the Railgunner, so I'm like, alright. Sure, cool. Sniper character sounds cool. I love the, what is it called? The Void... The new guy, the Void Survivor. I don't know. I like him. I thought he was overpowered at first because he can heal on command, but now that I just play with him a lot, I can see he's not too overpowered, which is kind of cool. He's like, nice and balanced out. I love it. Alright, Risk of Rain 2. It is for everyone. Get it. You can be Genji in there. I'm not kidding. You can be Genji. They just added an item that makes you Genji. And also, mercenary. Alright, number 6, Dragon Ball FighterZ. I can go into this for way too long. Dragon Ball FighterZ. And my man is soup. Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah, Dragon Ball FighterZ, amazing. The graphics are way too good for a fighting game. They don't need to be that good. But I love it. The combos that you can make are so perfect. Unlike Super Smash Brothers, the combos are actually good. I'm sorry, I'm saying it. I'm sorry. Smash, amazing. It's in the top 10 list. I'll get to it. But the combos aren't that good. They look kind of messy, honestly. They don't look that polished, but in DBFZ, they do. They look like everything leads perfectly into the next one, and they leave your jaw dropping and want to make you scream when a combo lands so perfectly. But in Smash, when a combo happens, you're just like, oh, he did that thing. I mean, yeah, I've done that before. I'm pretty sure everyone has. He did the thing. Why is he professional again? Yeah, fun, amazing game, but like, why are the combos like that? They're kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, number 7, Pikmin 3. It is an amazing game, let me tell you. I don't know why, but in the community for a while, a lot of people were saying it's meant for old people. I don't know why, but Pikmin 3 is amazing. It's very chill, very kind-hearted. It won't leave you crying, but it will leave you being like, whoa. That's pretty cool. It's not like an experience game, if that's what that makes you think of. It's, you throw little plant guys at enemies, and you thwack them around and stuff, and you break them down, and then you collect little guys, and you put them in a thing called an onion, and then more plant guys shoot out of it. And you get to plug them out of the ground and shoot them at people. It's very weird. Like, definitely very weird. Story is also kind of weird, but just very nostalgic for me, and the game is just amazing. The way you just like wander all over the place, and I don't know. Just using a Wii feels good. I like it. And also the game is amazing. Okay, I keep saying that, but I don't really know how to summarize it that well. Okay. Number 8, Horizon Zero Dawn. Amazing. It's like Elden Ring, but you're a woman. Yes, I'm saying that. You can fight me if you want. That's basically what it is. It's Elden Ring, but you're a woman. Will that make you want to play it? You like Elden Ring? You like Elden Ring? Yeah? You like popular game that everyone play? Yeah. Okay, cool. Play Horizon Zero Dawn. It's amazing. I haven't played Forbidden West yet, but my friend has, and he said it's amazing. I haven't even completed Horizon Zero Dawn, believe it or not. Like, not even close, but my friend has, and he said it's cool. So take it from my friend. That's Jacob. You know him. Alright, now time for number 9. SSBU, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. It's amazing. I was obsessed with Smash 4. Played it all the time with my friends, like 5-6 years ago. When Ultimate dropped, I was freaking out. Love the game. It's amazing. Graphics are, again, way too good for a fighting game. Why? The story mode is surprisingly good. It's just very chaotic, but that's what's fun. You get, like, no items, flat stage, 1v1s in Smash, you know? And then you get story mode, which is items everywhere, characters everywhere, stuff is flying around. Why is Sonic made of metal now? Things like that, you know? It's dumb, and I love it. That's just the story mode. The main game is amazing. The online mode is very easy to use, which is surprising. Because I remember Smash 4 was a little bit harder to use. I just love it. It's good in every way. Try it. It is for everyone. Try it. Alright. Oh, wait, hold up. I got mixed up. Oh, yeah, okay. Number 10. Monster Hunter Stories. Amazing game. I talked about it the other day. It's amazing. Very, very nostalgic. Again, I played a lot of games when I was little. Like in car rides, things like that on my 3DS. I did not play it on mobile. I'm not a sinner. I got it, I want to say a week after it came out. It was amazing. I love the aspect of, I've never played a Monster Hunter game before that, so if I mention things in this game that sound like, whoa, this has never happened before, it probably has in other Monster Hunter games. I just don't know. Sorry. I haven't even gotten through the tutorial of Monster Hunter World yet. I barely went through it. Cost way too much money. Anyways, Monster Hunter Stories. I love the aspect of going into an egg cave, you know? It's like a Zelda type dungeon sort of thing where you run around and kill monsters and things like that and collect their stuff. And then you go into the monster cave where there might be a big mama, and sometimes there isn't a big mama. There's a bunch of eggs and you get to choose one, and then you gotta run. It's really funny. I love it. And all the stuff scattered around it, and the fact that it's by water sometimes, it reminds me of like the Great Fairy Fountain in Breath of the Wild. I'm not sure they do in any other Zelda game. Breath of the Wild. I love that. Also, the game is very, very open world. I love that. I love the character arc of the one kid with the red hair that goes evil. Spoiler alert. He's really cool. I love his monster dragon thing. He's cool. The game is just amazing. I love all the monsters you can collect, and I love all their special abilities. How some of them you can ride, things like that. I'm pretty sure actually all of them. Possibly. Yeah. It's just such a good game. It's like Pokemon. I'm just going to say it. It's like Pokemon. But a little bit better. I said it. I went there. And that wraps it up, folks. That's my top 10 favorite games list. This video went on, admittedly, way longer than I thought it would. But when I edit it, it'll probably be a lot shorter. Right now, it's at just 25 minutes. So, see you later. And next time, we'll do top 20 favorite games list. Let's go!